Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Alpha and Dave, and welcome to my channel, Lame Frames. I hope you guys enjoy the content. This is my first video, and hopefully not my last, so please excuse the awkwardness, the stuttering, and the battlefield quality of the video and the audio as well. I started the whole thing, the whole YouTube thing to start emitting my thoughts and express my voice around here a little bit. Hopefully, people will connect to it. I am currently going through tough times right now. 2018 was a really difficult year for me. I had tons of hardships. I felt down. I was really depressed, although I would not self-diagnose myself with depression. But this year, for 2019, I wanted to have an artistic outlet to express myself. I have been trying to improve my life recently. I mean, the whole dynamic of it all, what I eat, my sleeping habits, my social life, and how I approach people in general. I'm also trying to focus way more on my hobbies and such. I've gone back into drawing recently, and basically, I have been quite active in some communities online for the past years. I mean, like for the past 4 or 5 years, trying to connect with people who are in the same situation as I am in. Lately, I'm really adhering to the whole MGTOW community. Men going their own way, the philosophy, the ideals. I would really like to start focusing on things that I really care about. I'm trying to get back to the essentials basically. Because honestly, amongst the various communities I've wandered in and I've been into, I've participated into, Red Pill, MGTOW, and Seldom, men going their own way is probably the one that really made me reconsider my lifestyle choices and my goals also as a man. I've been following the whole Red Pill subculture, like I said, for the past 5 years. I mean, the whole manosphere, and this channel is sort of my official step as a decision to do things my own my own way. um, I really hope I will be able to live happily, from now on a quote to my own standard and expectation, not that of society or woman. Furthermore, I would really like to help other incels and forever alone guys out there to start pursuing other endeavors and relationships for a while, just to get their manhood and their dignity back on track. I really think women in dating should not be the end of it all. This is coming from a post incel, by the way. Oh, a post incel. Well, one that is trying to go volcel for a while, if you understand the lingo. In brief, this is a self improvement channel. Kind of. I mean, I'm trying to ascend. Or maybe I'm just coping my own way. I'd rather say I'm coping my own way, but I mean, just for to keep the positivity, let's say I am ascending my own way. All right. Alright, so what is this channel about? Well, as you can see, one of my main hobbies in life is drawing and sometimes animating, both traditionally and using computers and softwares. I'm aware that there are tons of channels out there with artist drawings already, but I will mostly draw and animate myself while talking about various subset of topics. I will dive into social issues, because the world we live in right now seems quite messy for some of us. So I'm probably going to dive into some of that and express my thoughts. No politics though. It's more related to social justice warriors, lookism, insecurity, self-doubt, social anxieties, dating, race issues, gender talk, and so on and so on. The list is quite long. I will talk about video games. I grew up playing lots of games, so it's one of my main hobbies in life, so there's no way avoiding it really. Games are a good cope in this life and in a nice form of escapism. I mean, maintain it balanced, of course, keep it balanced, right? I'm mostly a retro gamer, so I really enjoy the older titles. I might talk about music, but I won't lie, I don't listen to modern pop stuff. I do enjoy some of the older sounds like jazz. I'm a huge fan of like the 70s sounds, funk, disco, as well as Fire and Hurt and Wind. What's the name of that group? Hurt, Wind, of Fire, of course. Oh, I'm a huge fan of Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album, but I mean, I'm digressing. I digress here. I will talk about movies and shows. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't watch movies and shows as much as I used to. I'm getting quite tired. I'm getting quite tired of the whole Marvel stuff going around for a while, but I will definitely reference and review some of my favorite animated pictures from time to time. I do enjoy watching some animes as well, even though I kind of like let those away a few years ago. And of course, I will talk about MGTOW, Red Pill, Manfred, and the whole Manfred subculture. As the balance between the sexes shifts in the 21st century, I believe women have to find outlets and space on which we can discuss solutions of self-preservation, right? Because marriage and divorce, relationships, dating, ways of adapting ourselves in the modern social dynamics. How can we improve and better our inner growth as men while evolving in a post-feminist society? So I will hop from the following subjects depending on my mood here and there. I have no problem, by the way, taking suggestions and demands. So please, if you guys want me to talk about something or draw anything for you, then don't be shy and ask. So again, I work full time in a field that I really like. And I mean, I spend many hours at work in the week. So I probably don't think I'll be uploading videos as consistently as I'd want to, but I'll try my best though. As I said previously, it's really more like an outlet to clear and express my thoughts. I mean, the whole YouTube thing, there will probably be some disagreements here and there, but that's normal. I'm still really new to this whole recording thing, so I mean, the gear I have right now is really, really sucky. But in the future, I might upgrade things a little bit. Also, for the art showcase here, don't expect any professional stuff. To the animation enjoying is mostly a hobby for me, so of course, it's not going to be of top quality or professional quality. I mean, I would still like to improve though, but I might get better in the future. I hope. Finger crossed. By the way, before wrapping things up, I just wanted to clarify a few things. The girl in the video that I'm drawing, she's a YouTuber called Gora66. I am not too sure, but I think she has a medical condition with some sort of lump on her face. But despite her condition, that did not stop her from making videos and exposing herself out there. And so she kind of inspired me. I think she makes makeup stuff and live vlogs, I think. Anyway, I found that somehow inspiring and encouraging because if she has the courage and the confidence to expose herself out there, despite her conditions, there's no reason for me not to. After watching, I've kind of just stumbled into her channel, and I was really like, oh wow, she just she looks like a very strong person. But anyway, I think people like that are always a great lesson for all of us. Hopefully, I hope she finds success in what she's doing, and I hope that what I just stated clarifies that I am not some sort of a woman hater or anything like that. I wanted to change myself a bit and try to start the whole YouTube thing on a good note. Again, sorry for the atrocious animation and the bad capture. I kind of like, while drawing her and animating her, I kind of like imagine her default face. So this is a quickie animation done in like a few minutes. So I kind of like imagine her face without the lump, and I came up with this. But it's nothing too fancy, okay? Well, that's all for the first video, I guess. Not too bad. Okay, that was really awful. But I mean, this is my first video, and I'm really like shy and embarrassed about the whole recording thing. I mean, despite I've recorded this particular video again and again and again in 2018, but I was never satisfied with it. But this time I said, you know what? Screw it, I'm going to keep it like this, and people, this is my first video, so people maybe will understand, and I really hope that in the future the content and the channel format will get better. Please just support and like. This is what every YouTuber say, but it's just nice to have that kind of like, hey, this is what you're doing is nice, it's nice. So if you guys love it, just comment and like. Honestly, man, the whole YouTube thing, it's really hard. I'm not even joking. Like, props to the whole YouTubers that have been doing this for so long.